Cantankerous Catsmas. Written by Alfonso Gonzalez III. Performed by Lord Purrcival, the 17th. 'Twas the night before Catsmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse. But we are awake, and we wander with care, as we sneak through the halls in the chill winter air. The Hoomins were sleeping, alone in their beds. We perched on the bed frame, just over their heads. The dog was curled up for a long winter nap. We moved to the kitchen to lay them a trap. Then from the front lawn arose such a clatter. Our ears then perked up, head turned toward the chatter. Away to the window we flew like a flash, and poked out our head through the velveteen sash. The lawn had been covered with new fallen snow, moon full in the sky with a soft amber glow, when what to our predator's eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh silhouetted so clear. We dashed to the chimney so lively and quick. Could this be the one Hoomins all call Saint Nick? We pawed at the lever to start up a flame, then hid under the tree to avoid all the blame. And down from the ceiling had floated the sound of a sleigh on the roof and footsteps abound. We patiently waited with mischievous grin for Santa to give the old chimney a spin. The minutes dragged on and no Hoomin in sight. Then there came a sound to give us a fright. Back in the kitchen there did amass the wonderful sound of a well-broken glass. We ran toward the kitchen, and what do we see but 8 tiny dogs all prancing with glee. They've ruined the kitchen, and this wouldn't do. How did they get in? We hadn't a clue. We ran to go check on the Hoomins in bed, for if they awoke, we might end up dead. And there on the mantel, drinking the milk, sat a massive white Persian, dressed in fine silk. They wore a red cap and a shirt made to match, lined with fine fur and a black leather sash. They turned toward our gaze and gave a slow wink. We were stunned for a moment, unsure what to think. This wasn't the Santa we expected to find. We thought they were Hoomin, not a fellow feline. They pawed at the cookies laid out for Saint Nick, and sent them careening down with a flick. Our eyes then grew wide, and we jumped like a frog, for the fine china plate was aimed at the dog. With a wink of their eye and a twist of their head, they hopped up the chimney, and away they had fled. The fine china plate came down with a crash, and chaos ensued as dog woke with a thrash. We hid in the tree as the tiny dogs came, and tore up the chimney right to the flame. The Hoomins awoke, and the house was a mess. It seemed this Santa brought only distress. The last thing we saw on this cold winter night was a cat in a sleigh flying into the night. Cantankerous Catsmas was written, performed, and scored
by me, Gonzalez III. Sound effects were sourced from the freesound.org archives. Full credits and sources are available at cantankerouscats.net. We hope you've enjoyed our holiday presentation. Thank you for listening, and we wish you a glorious holiday season, whatever you choose to celebrate.
Have a glorious Catsmas! Meow! Ho 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 ho!